All right, so what you want to do is you want to go into your book, follow along for Project 8F Seafood Chowder. That's how it's going to look. If you follow these directions right here, it's very similar to the one that we need to complete, which is this one, the salad one. Again, follow the steps for 8 Alpha or 8 Foxtrot and you'll be fine. So I'm going to show you real quick here on these profit right here. You don't actually change that amount there. Okay, so what you do is first you go to data and then you go to the what if state, or actually no, the solver. And then here what you want to do, you want to set the objective. You want to first, and here, all right, let me clear that out first. You want to put that one, because that's the objective that you want to do. You want to click on this amount. And then here in the value of, you want to change that to 0.6, because it's just that's 60%. And then you want to change the values here by the values that are in Charlie 4, Charlie 5, and Charlie 6. So how you would do it is, let me erase that. Click on that, you go back to here, you click and hold, so you select them, let go, and it's right there. Let me take this off because you don't need that for right now. Okay, once that's done, all you do is you solve it, and once you solve it, those amounts are going to change. Okay. Once that amount changes, then you go to save scenario and you put whatever the name of that scenario is called. On the very first one, it would be called no minimum weight of vegetables. So once you do the 60%, then you go back here, let me cancel this. You go back, you restore the original value so it goes back to whatever original value it was first, and then you're trying to solve for minimum of 5 pounds using the C5 is greater than blah, whatever that is. All right, to do that, you go back into your solver, profit, percent profit, that's fine. Value of, leave the same. You can leave that same here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna add here. And the reference here that we're looking at, it says to do C4, or actually C5. Put C5, and then you're going to put the equal sign. And then whatever the constraint is going to be 5. So that's basically what this is telling you, that we're going to change that to 5 pounds. Once you do that, it's going to add that constraint right there. You're going to solve it again. And now you're gonna see that for vegetables, that's now 5 pounds right there. So, and again, you go back to the save scenario, and then now you save it as twice as many vegetables as greens. Okay, once you solve that, then I'm gonna cancel that. You restore the values again, and finally you go back to the solver. And here you delete that. All right, now you're gonna add the final constraint, which in this case, you're trying to do C is equal to C6 times 2. You go back here and you type that in, which is C5 is equal to, let me see, C6 times 2. Then you do okay, that, you solve it one more time, okay, and that's what it is. You save that scenario again. That scenario is called twice as many, no, I'm sorry. Twice as many vegetables as greens. Actually, the previous one was actually called minimum 5 pounds vegetable. And the C5 greater than or equal to, I think I made a mistake and I said equal to 5, just change that to greater than or equal to 5 and you should be fine. All right, so once that is all done, let me go back in here want to restore it. Now you have to build the actual scenarios themselves. To do that, you go back into the what if now statements. You go to your scenarios, scenario manager, and you see the ones that you've already saved are here. You're going to change this. This is actually the original amount that was from C4 to C6, as you can see right there. And then you put show, and once you show it, it's going to have a scenario. Well, it's going to build a scenario that's going to look like this. So now you have that, and that really completes the project.